You work hard, you finally succeed, you get rich, and your first instinct, tell everyone, show them you made it. But Machiavelli, the master strategist, warned against this 500 years ago. Today, I'm revealing 6 reasons why silence about your wealth is your greatest protection. If you're building wealth or already have it, this video could save you from destruction. Stay until the end, because the final reason will shock you. Number 1. Envy breeds enemies. Envy is simple but brutal. Machiavelli observed that people can tolerate their peers being average, but success triggers something dark in human nature. When you announce your wealth, you're not inspiring admiration, you're creating envy. Your old friends suddenly see you differently. Family members calculate what you owe them. Colleagues resent your success. Strangers judge you. Marcus Aurelius, who understood this as emperor, wrote, "Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is a perspective, not the truth." When people know you're rich, their perspective shifts. You become a target, not a person. Envy is dangerous because it's often disguised. People won't openly admit jealousy. Instead, it manifests as subtle sabotage, gossip, fake friendship, or outright hostility. They'll celebrate your struggles and secretly hope for your downfall. Machiavelli knew this. Men are so simple and so ready to obey present necessities that one who deceives will always find those who allow themselves to be deceived. The Stoic approach aligns with Machiavelli here. Epictetus taught, if you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid. Let people underestimate you. When they don't know your true position, they can't attack it effectively. Number 2, false friends appear. The moment people discover your wealth, your social circle transforms. Suddenly, you're popular. People who ignored you now seek your company. Invitations multiply. Everyone wants your time, advice, and most importantly, your money. Machiavelli warned, the promise given was a necessity of the past. The word broken is a necessity of the present. People will befriend you for what you can provide, not who you are. They'll make promises, show loyalty, and seem genuine until they get what they want or until you're no longer useful. How do you identify false friends? Seneca, the wealthy Roman philosopher, had a test. Observe who was there during your struggles. Real friends support you when you have nothing. False friends appear when you have everything. When you broadcast wealth, you attract parasites who drain your resources, energy, and peace of mind. Silence protects you. When people don't know your financial status, relationships remain authentic. You discover who values you versus who values your wallet. This isn't cynicism, it's wisdom. Machiavelli himself wrote, "Everyone sees what you appear to be, few experience what you really are." Number 3, you become a target. When wealth is public knowledge, everyone with a problem, business idea, or sob story comes to you. Requests for loans, investment opportunities, charitable causes, family emergencies. The demands never end. Worse, criminals take notice. Machiavelli lived in Renaissance Italy, where wealth made you a literal target for kidnapping, theft, and violence. Today, the threats are different, but real. Scams, lawsuits, identity theft, social engineering. When people know you're rich, you're researched, profiled, and targeted. Marcus Aurelius, despite being emperor, lived modestly and avoided displaying wealth unnecessarily. He understood what Machiavelli later articulated: power and wealth should be possessed, not advertised. The Stoics called this voluntary discomfort. Living below your means keeps you grounded and protected. Additionally, broadcasting wealth invites government scrutiny, tax audits, and legal complications. The more visible your wealth, the more vulnerable you become to systems designed to redistribute it. Machiavelli's advice isn't about tax evasion, it's about not painting a target on your back unnecessarily. Number 4, Wealth isolates you. When people know you're rich, normal interactions become impossible. Every conversation has an undercurrent. Is this person being genuine or strategic? Do they want friendship or favor? Are they impressed by me or my money? This creates profound loneliness. Seneca, one of the wealthiest men in Rome, wrote extensively about this. He had everything materially, but struggled with genuine connection. He advised, "Associate with those who will make a better man of you. Welcome those whom you yourself can improve." When wealth is public, finding such people becomes nearly impossible. Your problems also become minimized. Struggling emotionally. But you're rich. What do you have to complain about? Facing challenges. Just throw money at it. People lose empathy for your human experience because they're blinded by your financial status. Machiavelli understood this isolation of power and wealth. It's why he advised leaders to appear accessible while maintaining distance. The Stoics taught that external circumstances, including wealth, shouldn't define your identity. Epictetus, who went from slave to respected teacher, said, "Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants." When you don't broadcast wealth, you remain connected to your humanity and others. Number 5, it clouds your judgment. Announcing wealth corrupts your own thinking. When you tell people you're rich, you start believing the image you project. Your ego inflates. You make decisions to maintain appearances rather than based on wisdom. You spend to prove your status rather than based on value. Machiavelli observed this in rulers who flaunted power and wealth. They became disconnected from reality, made poor decisions, and eventually fell. He wrote, "The first method for estimating the intelligence of a ruler is to look at the men he has around him." When you broadcast wealth, you attract flatterers and yes-men, not truth-tellers. Marcus Aurelius constantly reminded himself, "Soon you'll be ashes or bones, a mere name at most, and even that is just a sound, an echo. Wealth is temporary, fame is fleeting. When you keep wealth private, you maintain perspective. You remember what truly matters: character, wisdom, relationships, contribution." The Stoics practiced negative visualization, imagining losing everything to appreciate what you have without clinging to it. When you don't broadcast wealth, this practice is easier. You're not defending an image, you're simply living your values quietly and effectively. Number 6, silence multiplies power. Silence about wealth multiplies your power. Machiavelli's entire philosophy centered on strategic advantage. When people don't know your resources, they can't calculate against you. You maintain optionality. You can move freely without scrutiny. This is the ultimate Machiavellian move. Appear ordinary while being extraordinary. Let competitors think you're struggling while you're thriving. Let doubters underestimate you while you build empires. When you finally reveal your position, if you ever do, it's strategic, not emotional. The Stoics would add, your validation shouldn't come from others knowing your success. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "It never ceases to amaze me. We all love ourselves more than other people, but care more about their opinion than our own." True wealth is internal: peace, wisdom, freedom. External wealth is a tool, not an identity. Machiavelli's final lesson: it is better to be feared than loved if you cannot be both. Applied to wealth, it's better to be underestimated than envied if you cannot be both respected and invisible. Silence isn't weakness, it's the ultimate strength. So when you become rich, resist the urge to announce it. Let your wealth work silently, building security and freedom without broadcasting vulnerability. Which reason resonated most with you? Comment below. If this video changed your perspective, subscribe to Stoic Smith for more strategic wisdom. Remember Machiavelli's words: everyone sees what you appear to be, few experience what you really are. Choose what you reveal wisely. I'll see you in the next one.